Philippine politics is the way that people living in groups make decisions. It is about making agreements between people so that they can live together in groups such as tribes, cities, or countries. The Philippines politics take place within the three-branch governmental system. The country is the democracy led by the directly elected president who serves as both the head of state and the head of the government. The president heads an executive branch and has significant political powers. Kinds of politics in the Philippines. Republic form government in which a state is ruled by representative of the netizen body. Modern republics are founded on the idea that sovereignty rests with the people. Thought who is included and excluded from the category of the people has varied across history. Unitary state is the state governed as a single entity in which the central government is the supreme authority. The central government may create or abolish administrative divisions, sub-national units. Such units exercise only the powers that the central government chooses to delegate. Precedental system or single executive system is a form of government in which a head of government, typically with the title of president, leads an executive branch that is separate from the legislative branch and systems that use separation of powers. Parliamentary government is the type of democratic government in which the political party that wins the most seats in the parliament form the government. That party will choose a leader as prime minister or chancellor, who acts as a head of the government. Constitutional government is defined by the existence of the Constitution, which may be a legal instrument or merely a set of fixed norms or principles, generally accepted as a fundamental law of the polity, that effectively controls the exercise of political powers. Major types of political system. Democracy's political system. Democracy is government in which power and civic responsibility are exercised by all adult citizens, directly or through their freely elected representative. Democracy rests upon the principles of majority rule and individual rights. Monarchy's political system. Monarchy is the political system in which supreme authority is vested in the monarch, an individual ruler who functions as head of state. It typically acts as a political, administrative organization and as a social group of mobility known as court society. Oligarchy's political system. Oligarchy, government by the few, especially despotic power exercised by the small and privileged group for corrupt or selfish purposes. Oligarchies in which members of the ruling group are wealthy or exercise their power through their wealth are known as plutocracies. Authoritarian political system. Authoritarianism is characterized by highly concentrated and centralized government power maintained by political repression and exclusion for political challengers. It uses political parties and mass organization to mobilize people around the goal of a regime. Totalitarian political system. Totalitarianism is the form of government and political system that prohibits all opposition parties, outlaws individual and groups' opposition to the state and its claims, and exercise an extremely high degree of control and regulation over public and private life. The goal of Philippines politics is to inform the students with the essential things about politics and governance, empower them by providing knowledge and skills, and make them responsible citizens in their practice of their rights and application of what they have learned in the subject.